Hello. So today we are going to do something called the Rosebud Thorn exercise. And we're first going to start off with a little bit of breath work, not breath you. So I want you to take this time and I want you to grab a pen, find a comfy spot to sit, and we're going to journal through some things today to discover where some fullness might be. And then also learn how to ask for help. So find a comfy spot, sit down, feet on the floor, relax your shoulders. Take a couple cleansing breaths and let them out with a sigh. Now we're just going to do a little bit of gentle box breathing. You're going to inhale for the count of 4. You're going to hold for 4. Exhale for 4. For 4. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 4. Hold, 3, 4. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale. They can hang on, but we often are things that are not ours. So put them down. They're not yours to carry. At least I know that. All right, so a little bit about the Rosebud Thorn exercise. This is going to help you discover emotional awareness, help you discover where your nervous system is at. And it's not, healing isn't just about food or supplements, it's tied to your nervous system. So this is why I encourage you to pause and reflect, because we learn a lot by reflecting. When we reflect on our wins, also called our roses in this exercise, it helps activate gratitude and shift you into that calmer state. Gratitude is healing to the body, and it helps lower your cortisol, it helps improve your digestion, and it supports your fat burning metabolism. So gratitude is a huge thing to incorporate into your everyday life. Acknowledging your thorns or your problems gives your brain the permission to name what's stressing you out instead of just shoving it away. So this simple act can reduce that emotional charge around setbacks or, the shame or, neglect or whatever emotions that you're feeling and pushing aside. The buds, that sparks hope. So what are you working on? What's motivating you? What's making you excited? What are you curious about? And that helps keep the body out of that chronic stress mode. So this exercise helps shift your body from survival into healing, because you're looking at, okay, what's going good? What's going bad? What can I do about it? So you're not just repeating that same pattern. You are instead coming up with a plan to fix the problem. So a lot of times we focus on only what's not working. So the rose is the first step, because this is going to help you celebrate your small wins. This could be something as simple as saying no. Saying no is really hard sometimes. And I am proud of you if you set boundaries and you say no to things that don't serve you anymore. Maybe your rose is better sleep or better energy or sticking to your meal plan at least, 80% of the time. That's amazing. The bud helps you realize growth is happening. So even if your results aren't visible yet, this is going to help keep you in that state of faith and keep you in that momentum to keep going. It is a journey. This changes do not happen overnight. With the reset, you can see big shifts overnight, but it takes time to shift your body to stay in that calm state. And then the thorn, this normalizes challenges as part of the process rather than only focusing on the failure. So you're shifting your mindset to from I'm failing to I'm growing. So we want to always be growing. This exercise is also going to encourage you to have accountability and communication. So I want to make sure that if you're having an issue that you tell me about it. Don't be afraid to reach out to me because I am here to help you. I am here to guide you. And if I don't know that you're having a hard time, I can't help you. So we're going to go through this exercise to see what areas you might feel like you need more support in. And I'm always open to feedback. I encourage any feedback that you have so we can all grow and learn together and improve this process together. So we're going to look at shifting that identity too, because this exercise helps you shift your identity and helps you shift your nervous system from maybe always focusing on the bad to focusing on the good, rewiring that brain to fix the problem and continue on and not just get stuck in that negative loop. So let's get to it. So first, we want to do the rosebud thorn because we're going to reflect. Emotionally, we're going to reflect physically, practically, just so you can help celebrate to notice growth in yourself and identify areas that you might need some support in. So before we move forward, let's just take a moment. We're going to pause and reflect together. So we're going to help acknowledge the good. We're going to see where we're growing. And we're going to identify any challenges that might need a little bit more support. So that is your intention for this exercise. So we are going to start with the rose. So I want you to grab your piece of paper or your journal or type it up. So your rose, this is you're highlighting a success or something you're grateful for. So the more grateful we are, the more we put that grateful energy out, the more good that comes back to us. So I encourage you to express gratitude every day. I love my gratitude journal. It helps put me in a state of gratitude right away in the morning. And before my feet even hit the floor out of bed in the morning, my alarm clock goes off. I shut it off. I do have a backup one in case I accidentally fall back asleep, but I shut it off and I lay there and I pray and I think of 3 things I'm grateful for. This could be as simple as I woke up today. You know, my kids are laughing in the background. Maybe they're crying, but hey, they're there. Let's be grateful for them. I'm grateful for a good night's sleep. I'm grateful that I didn't get a call in the middle of the night. That's always a win if I can sleep all night long. So what are you grateful for? And express that gratitude. I'm grateful for a warm house. It's now getting to be the cold season. What are you grateful for? What is something your success for you? Maybe you're down 5 pounds. Maybe you're down 10 pounds. Maybe you had success at work, success at home. You're improving your relationships. And what is something that you want to highlight? So a win for me, this was on my rosebud thorn, is I'm on the reset right now and I didn't cave and have any chocolate or peanut butter last night. I can tell you I was craving chocolate and peanut butter, but thanks to my husband supporting me, he's like, I don't think you want to do that. So I am praising myself that I didn't give in to that craving. So it could be something as simple as not giving into a craving. So don't overthink this. Now, next is a bud. What is something new that you're excited about? Or what is something that is an area of potential growth? So this could be in your personal life. This could be, you know, things maybe you're excited about your kids' dance recital. Maybe you're excited about being able to go on a fall hike with your kids. Maybe you're excited to get a date night with your husband. You know, where is there an area of potential growth? Maybe you're excited because you're going to apply for a new job or you're going to up level or ask for a promotion that you know you've deserved for the last 2 years. So when you start to create better health and a higher vibration, those opportunities are going to come to you. So don't slam the door on them, be open to them and encourage those opportunities to come. So something you're excited about or an area of potential growth. So something I am excited about, and I encourage you all to do the breathwork session. I put the modules in Practice Better. It's the guided breathwork session, the river session, and this is through my friend Jen. So Jen does guided breathwork sessions for me one-on-one. Love it. It has experienced some major breakthroughs for me. And after my last breathwork session, I got a complete download of like an entire journal a book that I wanted to write. And I pulled out my phone, and I have an audio reading app on my phone. And I just started talking through all of these ideas that I had so I could get them written down so I didn't forget. So that one breathwork session produced all of those ideas. So you don't know what's holding you back. So be open to trying new things. And the reason I say that is because now I'm holding myself accountable to ensure that I follow through with that, and to ensure that I do get that book going, and ensure that I do these things, because sometimes we have these ideas and we might write them down, but maybe we don't do anything with them. That's not beneficial. That's not the reason that you got the download, right? So be open to new things, be open to growth. And I also want to say that you don't grow when you're comfy. If you are comfortable, you're usually not growing. So you have to step outside that comfort zone in order to be able to grow. So next is the thorn. So this is a challenge, a pain point, or something that didn't go as planned. So a pain point for me in this situation was, I know nothing about writing a book. Absolutely nothing. I got nothing on that. So I'm going to have to reach out to some people and do some learning, and that's okay. Because the more you learn, your brain grows, you grow, ideas flow, and it's really good for your brain to continually learn things. So maybe something that didn't go as planned. I will 100% admit that I caved and I ordered a pumpkin latte the other day. And it was from a place that has organic, really good coffee, really good condiments, and really good, additions into their coffee. And I'm on the reset. And I was like, you know what? It's fall. I'm probably not going to get another pumpkin latte. I'm not going to be at this place. So I'm just going to try it. I took a few sips, and literally within like 10 minutes, my whole stomach felt like it was a board. And I'm like, okay, this is not serving my body. But in a way, yes, that didn't go as planned, but I learned like, okay, this really does not serve my body. Now I don't even crave that anymore. I don't care about a pumpkin latte because it didn't serve my body. So listen to your body. Your body gives you clues into what is serving you or what is not. So the body is wise. The body knows what you need. So I want you to really reflect on this and you might think of other ideas after the fact and write them down. So your rose, your bud, your thorn. And this, I encourage you to share this with me. So if you do this exercise, be open to sharing it with me, because I want to be able to guide you to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So this whole journey is not just about, releasing weight or changing your diet. It's about changing your emotional patterns, changing that energy around you, changing your vibration to become that higher vibration human being. We've all been around someone where you're around them and you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to be with you all the time because you just lift me up. What if you were that person to somebody else? So raise your vibration so you can help more people around you and help raise the vibrational state of the entire world, truly. If you don't feel, you can send this to me one-on-one. I encourage you to share it in Facebook. If you're open to that, you can share it in the group. And this helps hold us accountable, and this helps see what areas we might need some more support in. So please let me know what support that you need so I am able to help you. And this is how real transformation happens. And asking for help is oftentimes another big step that we need to get over and we need to learn how to do. So please, please, please ask for help if you need it, because you're not alone. And I assure you, if you have a question, someone else probably has that question too. And I want to be able to answer those for you so you are able to be in the best state that you can be. So I really look forward to seeing your rosebud thorns, and have an amazing day.